think it's been an outstanding preseason. We started earlier than we usually do with the program, which I thought was well worth it. And the team has been extremely focused. They've been coming to practice with the idea that they're here to get better each practice. They're taking every day at a time, every play at a time. They're motivated and they're doing well. We've made tremendous progress since the beginning of the year.
Definitely, with our team building, working together, all that stuff has definitely come really far. From the program, I know we lost a few good seniors last year and some pretty strong players, but I think coming into this year we've really recovered from that and definitely have been working really hard, starting early this year, doing all kinds of mental things with the program, working on our core values, and just all of those things together have definitely made us a lot stronger this year, I think mentally and physically, and we've been working really hard on and off the field, so hopefully it pays off.
We've just talked about one day at a time, actually one pitch at a time. We don't talk about championships. We talk about just getting better every day. And as coaches, we've tried to enforce that, and the players have been very good. They haven't been talking about we want Springfield. Obviously, they saw that we're the preseason favorites. Obviously, they saw that we're nationally ranked, and we don't just ignore that. It's nice to be seen in a positive light by other coaches, but I've explained to them that there have been many preseason favorites that have come in 4th, 5th, and 6th place, so it doesn't matter what people think of you in January, it matters what people think of you in May.
We did lose, some good players last year, and we need to come back from that and still be even stronger than we were last year, and it's a new season and anything can happen. Teams are good this year, teams aren't good this year. I mean, we never know what's coming, so we just need to go into the season with an open mind and not really focus on where we're ranked, because if we let that get to our head, then we're not going to be successful this year, and we really just need to focus on each game day by day, each conference game day by day, and really take it one step at a time.
Long-term goal, our mission is, they may say, is right now is to win the NUMAC regular season championship. I think sometimes that's overlooked, but to me that's the ultimate goal. And then short-term goals have been, as I mentioned, just really to get better every single day, individually and team-wise. And we've got 7 new freshmen, a transfer, so we've had our work cut out for us and getting them acclimated to the way we do things at Babson.
Ideally, winning the NUMACs would be our long-term goals, but I think for now, our mental game is some short-term goals. People working on just their focus, the mental part of the game, and I think really bringing that in for a short-term goal will help the long-term goal and being successful in the conference and coming out on top and not only winning the NUMACs but making it to NCAAs and seeing how far we can go there. So really showing people what we got this year.
Definitely the mental part of the game. I thought that was an area that we had to get better. We've talked about that. We've had some speakers. We've listened to some tapes. We've had the program in. So the mental part of the game, just playing in the present moment and dealing with adversity better than I think we dealt with adversity last year, and not controlling and knowing that we can only control certain things and just worrying about what we can control, not worrying about other things, the umpire, the opposing pitcher, the opposing team, the weather. And I think that's the area that I'm trying to concentrate on, because we have a lot of ability here.
It's very different this year because we got a lot of new players, so it'll be interesting to see where people are playing, what our lineup looks like. So we really have no idea. I'm sure the coaches still have no idea because there's so many of us this year. So it's definitely a lot to look forward to. Florida is a big test for us. Playing in the heat after just playing in the cold, and then coming back to play in the cold. So it's definitely going to be a huge test. But for the most part, I think we have a really good squad, even with the last seniors gone this year, so I think we're going to be even stronger this year, and hopefully we can win that NUMAC championship.
To see how we do mentally, we're going to be nervous the very first day, the first 2 days of games, and I'm hoping we can handle that better than we have initially. I'm trying to find the lineup. I'm trying to find a lineup. I'm trying to see how people do. As I mentioned, we do have a lot of new players, people playing different positions, even players from last year playing different positions. So it's a learning experience for them, it's a learning experience for us, and hopefully we'll have it all sorted out when we come back.